are you ready for some football? New England Patriots. I know his shirt. Well, just like me. Oh, I ain't wearing too much, but that's okay because that's and my daddy is not watching, because if I send it to him, he doesn't like it. I'm in a yard, so come on. This is the last bit of freedom. Remember, I live in California. I need to be delivered. Help! Get me out of here. Not that I like the snow, and that's the only reason why I'm not in New England. Minneapolis is really cold. So, Patriots, yeah, that's Billy checks it. What is your strategy, Bill? And Bill says that we're going to confuse the shit out of the Eagles. I know I should not be wearing green, but that's perfect. What do you call the colors? The Patriots is red, and the Eagles is green. So I am being fair. Fair is fair. Nah. Yeah, before I go there. So I just received my friendly, so-called the friendlies. You know how when you're in the combat, you have this friendly fire. Yesterday, I can't help myself. I just think of these things. When I say friendly, I was making a wager just now with a friend of mine in Colorado. So they text me this time of the year because that's when New England goes to the Super Bowl. And whatever, I'm not talking about like cheesy beds, like hot oil massages, or when I see you next time I'm gonna lynch you or whatever, right? No, I'm talking about not taking a 4.5. All right, so first thing is don't take the 4.5. From past experiences, and I'm not putting the New England Patriots down because I'm not a fool. You have to be reasonable and think about it. Ever since the Patriots went to the Super Bowl, I mean, that was the best time as the, the bettor's heaven. Remember, they were giving you 100 for 1 for 5. You see what I'm saying? The odds were like, oh, the Patriots gonna go win the Super Bowl. Are you kidding? I remember that they were going to pay 500 for 100 if you take the Patriots straight up against Pittsburgh, and then go to the Rams. That was like, I forgot, it was 1-8. It was even more egregious line. They're not doing that no more. So they're doing the same thing. When I say they, meaning in Vegas, a 4.5. And you're saying, scratching your head, take it or not take it. I don't want to be a traitor. Don't want to betray the New England Patriots. I'm not going to take that line. So it's going to take me $800 for 100 if I just take the Patriots straight up. You see what I'm saying? If you're not going to take the Eagles, the plus 4.5, then you're just emotional. You go, I can't possibly, just click yes. My advice to you is slow start. So the first, I know I just learned that. There's some really, what do you call, geniuses, all right, I've met in the gym. I'm not going to give out their names, but this is what we come to agreement to. So if you didn't know, it's a gift. It's a gift to you. By the way, so you got to go fund me. I know I pull out this thing because I need to make a registration. Somehow, I guess I'm, still negotiating, trying to get some investment deals. But in the meantime, help me register this new logo. I think this one, the Rice Girl. So it's, I can't show it to you. Well, because it's trade secret. Okay, so we're gonna have Rice Girl mush with the patriotic blood. Go to, what do you call this, paypal.me/Cheryl Ling. Alright, so that's my plug for GoFundMe or whatever. I really like what Alex Jones does. I mean, he has a whole line of brain force. I think I need some of that. But those are $100. Oh my God, $100. I can get like new brain cell transplanted. Yeah, give me some of the Patriot brain. So yeah, we definitely need to brainwash ourselves, and just let me. So forgive me for deviate a little bit. I went to Chino's, right? To I can't help myself because I received friendly. So I'm wounded. No, I'm gonna turn liberal. Well, this just the same thing, just like what I said to you. My looks is so deceiving because when they see me, you know, for quite a while, I really did not have any identity. I was like in the crisis mode, you see. So, but now I can see it clearly. Like I said, the colonization of all the Chinese people, if you didn't know, all the way from, not East LA, well, it's shot. Oh, all right, but so you pass there, you go to Monterey Park. If you go to 10, I don't understand. People from the East dying to go to the West, to the United States. But then they're in the West Coast. But then they keep moving east. They're invading. Their colonization happening right in front of my eyes. It's nothing but people overstaying their visa. See, look, that's what it is. You cannot recognize any signs in English if you speak English. It's either Chinese, mostly Chinese. There are some Vietnamese stores. I'm talking about all the big Targets and everything. They're gone. Marshalls, all that stuff is gone. Arcadias or like the Beverly Hills, all these corrupt Chinese politicians, they got so much money. They pay $5 to $7 million for a home cash. I'm getting excited because, you know, but they hide their money so that I'm not talking about Foxconn. I'm just saying there's so many people hide their money so they can leech onto our system. And how could I be indignified? I mean, I hate to criticize even my own relatives. Okay, I am sorry. I have to say no. Got into a little bit of an argument. All right, because my mother, I guess she's kind of liberal, thanks to this fucking Chinese papers. They're writing Trump bad and all this tax cut is bad for you. They just want more government. So when do we look unto God or look unto family, look unto, you know, anything except for the government? The government is your fucking parent, basically. So I think she just made a remark. She said, how dare Donald Trump call shithole countries, you guys from shithole countries or whatever. He didn't say the word shithole, for number one. Even if he did, he didn't say you are from the shithole country. Even if he did, it was correct. If you were not from the shithole country, you wouldn't have tried to come here and try to get a better life. So get a grip. Get a grip. And then, you know, stupid Airbnb. Sorry, hi, Bill, Beverly Chick. So I just have to kind of switch back and forth once in a while. Anyways, I will give you my secret. Yeah, I would just say when you go to the props bet, just take 0 points. If they don't give you the 0 points for the first quarter, just take the first half 12 under. That's a gift from me to you. What are you gonna do for me? I just want to ask my friend. They said nothing, not a thing. We're not gonna give you one fucking dime for your rice girl. All right. That's my friendlies. So the Airbnb, like, start advertising, you saw Conan, remember, like, all these, we're gonna go to Haiti and have a nice vacation. Like, how dare you? They're so indignified. And this is like the trend that has to be stopped. You see, when I was in the Bahamas, there are black people in the Bahamas. They grabbed the Haitian that tried to sneak into the Bahamas on the plane. I mean, in a small airport, really as small as the bus stop. That's how small they are, the Bahamas Air, if you didn't know that. So I'm doing a little island hopper, just diving and stuff. And this is before I'm so patriotic, you see. But I was always a New England Patriot fan because I was with my ex-husband, Greg Monk, who is from Rhode Island. He's really nervous, and I'm really nervous. And he's hunkering down with his girlfriend. And hey, Marcel. I don't think they're gonna see me, but hey, little Greg Jr. He's not little anymore. So he's son. Anyway, so we used to go to Rhode Island, and I was in the preseason game, and like I was bragging to you about, I got Bill Belichick to give me an autograph. Shh, because that's worth a lot of money. Somebody already stole my, the throwback vintage jacket, and ooh. When I told Greg Monk he wanted to kill me, he said, I just give you that jacket so you can have some idiot roommates and walk away. He didn't talk like that. But anyhow, go back to the shithole countries. What I was saying, I'm in the Bahamas, waiting for another plane to go to Nassau. This is just like, you know, the diving, the regular thing from Cat Island. Anyways, you know what I'm talking about. It's a small hub. So then they grabbed this guy. I couldn't believe they're beating him up. I'm serious. They hold up the plane. They say they caught him from Haiti. And I can discern now a little bit different because Bahamians are, in fact, a little larger. They're, you know, bigger boned. All right, that's what I'm saying. Bigger bone. That's not an insulting thing. So stop it. But the Haitians, the one they caught, he said this guy can't fool them. He's skinny and he is like charcoal. He's so. I'm talking about like how can I say, like black, like this kind of black. Okay, he's so black. So then I guess then that's how they extinguished that he was not local. They were beating the shit out of him and saying, the next plane, they deported him right there. Basically, they said, how dare you to sneak onto our land? And they're tiny little islands, and they're very protective. You can go to China and try to establish a colony there. You see what I'm saying? You can't say, oh, I'm going to take away all the Chinese stores and then have a colony, only English signs. That just does not happen. It does not happen. You cannot go to China and demand them to pay you Social Security, welfare, Medicare. It does not happen. Only in America. And that's why they take advantage of us, of your good-heartedness, you see. So when even, like I said, my mother was indignified. But Trump is a racist. Come on, lady. If Donald Trump is, we're worse racist than they are. All right, which is the truth. Do you remember? I hate to say this. One time, when I was first here, I invited a black actor to do a, you know, so-called like a performance for SAG, like a showcase. You see what I'm saying? I don't do that anymore because this is a waste of time. Okay, don't waste your money. You have to submit a fee or whatever, $25. Don't do it. But I thought, in the good-heartedness, I invited that person. This is when I first got here. I forgot, it was 2000 or something like that. Anyways, she freaked out. She's like, "Get him out of here! Get him out of here!" I go, "What?" She said, "The neighbors are looking. The neighbors are all Chinese." At that time, she lived in St. Gabriel. So they were afraid the black persons were in her condo. Of course, at that time, I just got here, so I wasn't really established, you see. And I go, why? Oh, there's no black people here. Anyways, so all I'm saying is, you know, introspect. Have a little introspection there. I hate to say, I mean, I'm grateful for everything. She's my mother, right? But the reason why, maybe why, have a little introspection. Ask yourself, did I leave where I came out of? Because it was a shithole. Oh my God.